welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bucket list kind of poster out of using all Dollar Tree products. So let me show you to start out with. I took two of these long boards and to save time I did this beforehand, glued them together, and as you can see I used the giant popsicle sticks to help keep them together. And at this end, to fill in these holes, I used the Dollar Tree lightweight spackle, and I filled in those two holes here. I left these back two on each side open so that we can hang or put a way to hang them from the wall on there. Now I have already went and pre-painted this as well, just to save time, because you know pretty much everybody knows how to paint. I shouldn't need to don't need to show you how to do that. I'm sure you can figure that out and just go up and down with paint, you know. So now I painted this with chalkboard paint, and what I'm using is the there you go, the Dollar Tree chalkboard paint, and that is what it looks like. You can get that in the Crafter Square section. Here is the ISB number, and there you go. So I went ahead and pre-painted that. Now I am using, also from Dollar Tree, the chalkboard markers, or chalkboard writers is what they call, but that's basically what they are. Now I'm using green because green is one of my favorite colors. And then also from Dollar Tree, I went and got one of these. It's a sun. Now, as you can see, I've painted this yellow already, so all I have to do is glue things down. And for the ribbon, I am using Dollar Tree's burlap ribbon, and as you can see, it's in light green. And then I am using some just some of the Dollar Tree twine. It's just the thinner twine. This is what I'm going to use to hang it. Now, however, I used 12 inches times 2, so 24 inches to hold that. So that's ready for y'all. And I am going to use the Aleene's tacky glue. Sorry, getting a glare. So this is the Aleene's tacky glue. And I'm going to use that to glue everything down. I'm going to switch this way. Maybe not. Just want to give you a better angle so you can see what I'm actually doing. So I'm going to start out with putting a ton of glue on my sunshine. And then, okay, got to make sure the smiley face is facing up. So here's the face. So I want to make sure that's facing up before I put it down. Okay, now I am putting that down. Now, as you can see, I misfired, so you just wipe that glue off. It will dry clear, so you won't be able to see that. And what I normally do to keep things down until they completely dry is I put something heavy on top of them, and that keeps them in the right place while they dry. So I'm going to take that, put that there, later. But yeah, that's going to be something heavy. Now, I am not the best bow maker in the world. But this is the bow that I made, and I made long strings. Now, as you can see, I put a generous amount of glue on this just to make sure that it stays put. And then I am putting that down on my project, gluing that to the boards, holding it there for a few minutes just to let that set a little bit. Now, if you want, you can glue the ends down so that they don't move. But this is actually wire. This is wired ribbon. So more than likely it's not going to move out of the place that I put it anyways. So I'm not going to glue the ends down. Now that will take a while for that to dry. So while that's drying, let's put something. Anyways, I'll put something heavy on that as well while that dries. Then what I'm going to do, sorry, I need to switch this around. Okay, so this is what look at the top is looking like so far. Then I'm going to come in with my chalk marker, and I'm just going to put wherever you want, however you want. And write bucket list. I'm sorry, I don't have the best handwriting in the world either. All right, so I'm going to do the last step, and I'm going to put this hanging string on it. Now, what I did was I folded it in half, and that is what I'm going to glue down. All right, I'm going to take the bow off for just a minute so you can have a better idea. Oh, now that's moving too. Sorry about that. Okay, so you just string it through the hole. Now, you want the string as long as you would like it to be, wherever you're going to hang it. You know, that's completely up to you how long you want to make that string. And of course, because I'm doing this on camera, it does not want to cooperate. Okay. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot. And you want to tie the knot big enough so that your string doesn't go all the way through. So you just didn't waste all your time. All right. Now another thing that you can do, which I will show you as well, is you can put some glue along here, and then pull that tight. And then you're going to take your finger and you're just going to rub that glue all the way around, so it's all the way around that area. And then that way, it stays in place. And then you're going to take and do that to the other side. Now I messed up the end trying to do the other side. It separated. So cut that off. And hope we have better luck on this side. As you can see, it's not that easy to get these through. Maybe I just need to go in. Okay, so I'm going to go in and make that hole, take my scissors, and make that hole a little bit bigger so there's more chance it'll go through. That is just being really, really stubborn. Okay, we're just going to pretend that that side went through. I'm going to put the ribbon